Ionia, ito. And LLP is gonna go for Shurima. So Shurima po yung faction nila. Alright, this is La Liga Pilipinas. Alright, so I think we can break down the picks right here as we go along. So Leona, one of the premier supports right now, is definitely very good initiation-wise with helping the team. Yung mga utility niya, very game-changing whenever there are team fights. So let's see how the red team is gonna respond to that. Again, TXG is under Ionia. Ionia yun sa kanila.
Champions.
Right.
Yeah, Wukong being locked in immediately. Same with the Zed. Grabe talagang stick talaga sila.
So, pinakamalakas na kaagad di ba?
Yeah. And we're seeing really even meta champions being picked here.
Right.
Leona, of course, is really strong right now in the meta. Wukong has always been reliable.
Alright.
And TXG getting the Zaya naman, the lovers duo.
Alright, so definitely that's gonna be very important. There are some perks for being lovers, so they're gonna take advantage of that in this fight. Let's see how they are gonna be doing that. And Old Man Olaf, since walang ban, is gonna be available. And Akali, and Kaisa, Aurelio Sol, Amumu Jackson. They're hovering over Akali right now. If they get this Akali, this is going to be very, very strong right now. So Akali is going to be the final pick of TXG. The lineup of the red side, I am liking it. They don't have a tank right now, so that is going to be the weakness right here. So I think they're going to go for an early and mid-game dominance for red team TXG. That's going to be their window to dominate this game, and hopefully they can do that on the red side. They're more invested in the late game. They have a Mumu, they have Kaisa with the Leona protecting that Kaisa. That is going to be very strong. Game.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. I think both teams are not going to go aggressive in this. I could be wrong, but let's introduce the players right now. Double G, you go ahead and introduce the blue team.
Yeah, on the side of blue team, we have La Liga Pilipinas. And starting in the bottom lane, pero mukhang wala tayong time dito para magkakaroon na agad ng labanan dito. Jungle Z nearly gets taken down. It actually gets taken down in the end. That's going to be Andres Bonifacio getting the first blood. What a very heroic play.
Alright, off the bat, there is a challenge already. There is a fight, and this is what we would like. This is what we are expecting. Zed coming down, and I think there is going to be peace after that, and this will be our window to introduce the teams and the players. Go ahead. On the blue side is going to be LLP. Go ahead. Double G. GG.
Yeah. La Liga Pilipinas starting with the bottom lane. Emilio Jacinto as the Jax in the bottom lane. We have Raja Lakandula as the Amumu in the jungle. For the mid lane, we have Antonio Luna as the Aurelion Sol. Actually, he's hovering in the Dragon lane. And for our mid laners, Kaisa has been slain. Emilio Aguinaldo having a little bit of a difficult time. So he will just wait for his ADC. So our support is Emilio Aguinaldo with the Leona, and ADC is the former hero Andres Bonifacio securing the first blood, but getting traded out at 1 minute, having that one death.
Alright, so pretty even on the board right now. I think the original plan right here from the red team is going to be a 1-3-1 lineup, pero that got foiled when Zed died. Pero tinuloy nila yung 1-3-1 dito, and they got the Kaisa as an exchange. Alright, on the red side naman, were you sino support natin dito? Emilio Aguinaldo on the diba? On the Leona. On the red side naman, we are going to be introducing the Baron laner of the red team. TXG is going to go for that Akali by Find going up against that Jax. We have Wukong by Tarzan as the jungler. Where our mid is going to be Red Mist on the Z. Our support is going to be the Lovers Tarzan. No, it's Daddy G on the Rakan, and Hazed on the Shaya. ADR going up against that Aurelion. So on the mid, there is action right here, man.
Yeah, okay. Actually didn't see that happen. I was checking on something, but so far it is a little bit of a gold lead for La Liga Pilipinas, having that 500, maybe 600 gold lead. Very nice rotations here by both junglers and supports. They are really searching for fights here. in this early game to get that early snowball lead.
Right. A 1-3-1 kasi you have to go aggressive in the mid and that's what they're doing right now. They want to pressure this Kaisa. But so far so good by Andres Bonifacio hiding under the turret. Earlier I thought that was going to be a fight also, but it did not turn out to be anything more after that since Andres Bonifacio is playing safe right now. Tingnan nga natin. At the top, it's going to be a Kali versus this Jax. Jax is a good, I would say, is a good counter in the lane for a Kali. Not really a counter, but Jax has the survivability to make a Kali. Palakas ang audio, bro. Alright, sige. Alright, let me just adjust that. Alright, so go ahead, G, while I adjust the audios really quick.
Okay. No problem, bro. Antonio Luna just clearing out the wave here in the Dragon lane to have that priority rotating. Actually making a reset in preparation for the Dragon. 20 seconds remaining and all members of both teams are already making their recall and reset to rush into this objective. But it's the Baron laners staying in their lane. They don't have teleports just yet, so this is going to be a little bit crucial 4v4 situation here in the Dragon. But it is TXG having the priority. They are establishing vision. Lakandula might get caught out here.
Alright.
Oh, that's a grand entrance coming in here. Kaisa, the chain CC, because of the quickness, Amumu with the curse of the sad mommy into the solar flare is not enough. Killer instinct into the voice of light. That's a double already by the Aurelion Soul. Oh, Leona engaging once again. Zaya doing the damage, getting 3 kills already. That is a 3-4-2 in favor of TXG.
Alright, TXG took the 3-4-2 fight and they have the moves right now. And this Dragon is going to be their reward. And I don't think Red Team, Blue Team is going to be challenging for this. No, Amumu is in the area. So I think there is going to be a second fight right here, man.
Oh, round 2. Let's go. Alright. Who is going to get the spot? It's going to be TXG securing the Dragon. But here it is, the pizza delivery coming in. Nobody's dead just yet. Only in the top lane as the Akali gets a solo kill there.
Alright, Red Team TXG gets in, gets out, and gets paid. They will not risk a fight. They already have the mission accomplished. First streak of the game goes on to the TXG side, and they are in the lead right now. Blue Team will have to do better at this part of the game to get back in the control.
Yeah, it's really difficult now for La Liga Filipinas because of the lead that TXG had, and with the Mountain Dragon stock, they are a little bit more tanky, so they can survive the burst damage of La Liga Filipinas just a little bit more than usual. So it's going to be a bit of crucial situation here for La Liga Filipinas because most of their damage are coming from the wombo combo that they are doing, since both carries, the Jax and the Kaisa, are still scaling.
True.
So maybe they need to slow it down a little bit.
Alright, tama. And especially the lineup of TXG right now. Remember, they don't have a beefy front line at all. Wala po silang tank dito. So they will need every bit of that extra armor that Mountain Drake is gonna give them. There's gonna be a death bush right here, man.
Oh, that's Voice of Light used defensively. Death Mark being used here to try and get a kill onto the Aurelion Soul. It won't be successful as Antonio Luna managed to survive after a 3-man gang.
Alright, Aurelion Soul just sends out the ultimate and says, nope, not this time, see you later. Goes back home and survives. Rift Herald is going to be casted here in the mid, and this is going to be the pressure right here. Akali, go ahead, man.
Oh, Kali here with his shroud. Nice! Stun there by the Amumu into the curse of the sad mommy. And that's going to be a dead ninja. Pizza delivery coming in once again. Rakan gets stunned into the stun of the Amumu. And that's going to be the Rift Herald going for the second charge. Zed trying to defend this, forced to flash away, as there's a lot of crowd control on the side of La Liga Filipinas. They are going to secure this second tower, and will disengage immediately.
All right, 2-0 on the third count. It is La Liga Pilipinas in the controls of this game right now. Look at that. That Akali just overplayed his hands. Earlier, he forgot about the Amumu, the prowess of Amumu, and with the curse, Akali was not able to move, and that's the weakness of Akali. Once Akali is CC'd outside the shroud, she is in trouble, and LLP, La Liga Pilipinas, took over and took advantage of that. They get 2 turrets as a reward.
Okay, that's going to be the quickness into the grand entrance here by the Rakan. Voice of Light used offensively. Zed here gets taken down because of the bandit stars of the Amumu. Featherstorm used here by Desire. Nice snare onto Leona. They are backing away here. Redemption here on the side of TXG. That's going to be another stun here from Antonio Luna for that disengage. And so far, it's only the Zed that gets taken down in that very interesting team fight.
Alright, 1-for-0 exchange after that. Good job by LLP, noticing that they are overextending already and backed away. That Leona was in trouble for a bit, but Aurelius saw this time is going to be the savior of the LLP side. Leona will survive, and LLP will take 1 turret more, 3-1 on the third count, and they're sitting on a 2k gold lead, 8 minutes and 40 seconds in.
Yeah, that is a big lead now compared to a while ago. It was TXG having the gold lead because of the rotations that they had, the picks that they had a while ago, but now in a scaling composition, it's going to be a very good advantage here for the Liga Pilipinas. Oh, Leona getting cut out a little bit. Rakan positioning himself for the grand entrance into quickness here, but no follow-up so far as the members that are caught in the crowd control are very tanky.
Yeah, they're focusing on the Leona. I would recommend focusing on the Leona and good for something instead. But there it is, the punish right now on the blue side, and it's going to be a fight, man.
Oh, Akali managed to get away. Nice knock-up here onto the members of La Liga Pilipinas. Redemption being used. The Cyclone here for the second CC, but it's simply not enough. Tarzan here going to try to back away. Guardian Angel has been proc. Zai here going for the AoE damage. Grand entrance here into the Feather Storm. That is a lot of damage coming from Haze. Flash out, flash in here. But nice Star Surge there by Antonio Luna for the disengage. However, it's going to be 2 members down on the side of La Liga Pilipinas, and TXG wants to get the dragon.
Alright, what a turn of events right here. It was LLP who was in the lead earlier, but right now, with the engage of the Wukong, that is going to be things turning around. Akali on the back lines is focusing on this. Kaisa is in trouble right now. Kaisa very low and he's going to be taken down, but Akali will go down. Also, blue team will come back right here. Go, man.
Okay, Rakan here with the quickness, managed to survive for a little while. Zaya here getting caught out with the bandage toss of the Amumu is very tanky. That's going to be a triple kill by the Amumu. He's on a killing spree right now, and they traded back. However, it's still another dragon going into the hands of TXG. But La Liga Pilipinas have something in their minds right now. It's going to be the Baron take for them. But Tarzan is rushing. So let's see what will happen.
Amumu evening up the boards, and this opens up the Baron in their side. There is going to be challenge right here by the Wukong, but Wukong is already too late. Comes in and pays really with his life. Zed also will go down. That was messy from TXG side. A sign of desperation right now, man. What do you think about that fight?
Yeah, that was a really desperate play there by TXG, forcing that Baron take. However, Tarzan didn't get this smite timed well. It was actually still LLP securing that Baron, and since they already overextended, it was just basic logic here for La Liga Pilipinas to go for the kill with their new buffs.
Alright, La Liga Pilipinas sitting on a 5k gold lead right now. Remember, they have the Baron buff in their hands. Let's see what kind of damage they can do with this. Surely they will be extending this lead. Let's see how Red Team TXG will respond with this push right now.
Yeah, it is already a bit of a lead here for the Liga Pilipinas. They are searching for a pick here now. Since they already managed to scale up, Raja just needs to position himself for that bandage shot. Is going to hit onto the Rakan, forcing him to get that grand entrance for the disengage, and this Amumu is very tanky. He is very tanky right now. He can just take all the damage coming from the Zaya, from the Zed, maybe from even the whole team, since he has so much damage reduction, and the crowd control is just really insane on the side of La Liga Pilipinas.
Grand exit na tawag doon. There's gonna be fight in the defense right here. I think so. Tensions are running high right now, but blue team are smartly handling this Baron buff push that they're doing right now. And Aurelio, you're in a bad position. There's a fight, man.
Oh, Zed getting caught out there because of the bandage toss after using that death mark. Oh, the flash in into the curse of the sad mommy. And now they're just piling in redemption there on the side of TXG. Quickness here being used by the Rakan. Another bandage toss forcing that feather storm. Oh, the AoE damage is just so high. Zaya now popping off, forcing La Liga Pilipinas to back off after that 1-for-1 trade.
All right, let's look at the replay. That Amumu play deserves a replay, man. Let's check it out. Here's the insert replay. Well, we'll look at the fight. Right, here it is. Aurelio gets the ultimate from the Zed, but Zed gets erased by the cavalry. Right here. Here it is. That's the ultimate of Leona. But Amumu comes in with a 3-man curse. That looks so good, but it is going to be TXG reversing the fate right here. And that's Amumu going down. And that should be the fight. Blue team is going to go back away. Good defense by the TXG team.
Yeah, because Hazed got to free hit in the back line. They forgot about the main damage dealer of TXG. It's always the ADC, the Zaya, having that consistent damage dealt onto the front line and back line of La Liga Pilipinas, and that led to their loss in that team fight. But it's going to be another setup here because the dragon has spawned and it's an ocean dragon.
All right, this is the next address of the party. It's gonna be in the dragon pit, and everyone knows their address. Everyone in the team right now is teaming up here, and I think there's gonna be a fight. Take a deep breath, GG, because this is gonna be a big one.
It's going to be a big one. Pero bago yun, item check daw muna tayo. Let's check out. Oh, so many items picked up here right now. 3 items already for the Aurelion Sol. There's a lot of damage. Oh, Solar Flare being used, forcing the Feather Storm and the Flash. Curse of the Sad Mummy has been used as well. Cyclone here used defensively. Zed is positioning himself for that burst damage, and they will disengage for now. Jax is still pushing in the top lane against the Akali. They are starting the dragon already. It's an ocean dragon, so this is very essential for their team. But the Rakan still has the quickness, he has a grand entrance, but they will give it for now.
Alright, the Akali's doing the defense right now. Akali should be the one helping the team in the team fight. So it's going to be 1v1 fight right here. Things are getting spicy. That Jax is very strong, but Zed is going to be here to help the Akali. And Zed is going to be at the right place at the right time. That is Jax going down. But again, during the fights, I would recommend Akali joining the fight instead of defending the split push or split pushing for Team TXG. This is going to be a Zed. This is a Zed's power spike right here. Zed will be a very good split pusher instead, and Akali can help the team fights. I think that's the one adjustment TXG team can do for them to be able to get back into this game. Right now, it's 11 even on the board, and we are still looking at a 5k gold lead on Team La Liga Pilipinas. Item check, man. You were talking about item check earlier. We got cut because of the fight. Please go ahead.
Yeah, already Infinity Edge being purchased here by the Zaya. On top of that is an Executioner's Calling for the reduced healing after that Ocean Dragon take. So very nice response here by the members of TXG, having so many anti-healing items. It is a total of 3 anti-healing items, but LLP still starting the dragon. They know they are really strong in terms of team fight. They can very aggressive killer instinct into the solar flare there, but that's going to be the go signal here for TXG. Quickness into the grand entrance here, getting the kill onto the Leona. Death Ward being used by Red Mist into the Aurelion Soul, but it is still 2 members down already, 1 for each, and now they're fighting back. That Jax here doing the damage in the front line, in the back line, everywhere, flashing in onto the Zaya. He is just rampaging all over the place. And that's what TSG forgot. There was no Jax in the previous team fights. He was busy in the top lane, and now since he's included, he's just hammering down everyone.
Alright, Jax went in at the right time. This time bonks that Shia on the side of the head, and that was Shia going down. Another one right here, and that's gonna be an ace. Jax doing it for the team right now. Beautiful punish earlier, and that will open up the Baron. It is gonna be LLP. This is gonna be very risky for them. I think they have to go back away, and they will not go for the Baron take. Good job by TXG. They did lose the fight, but they stopped the Baron take. Saludo kay Zed, sacrificing your HP, and that will be the win for them, extending this game. And whenever you have more time in the game, that buys you more option. Even if blue team is in the lead right now, more options will get you something in the later part of the game. So good job by TXG, but it is going to be 16-13 on the board after that fight. It is La Liga Pilipinas sitting on a 6K gold lead right now.
Yeah, 6,000 gold lead here for La Liga Pilipinas, and they got so many items right now. They are much tankier than before. And that's an Infinity Orb purchase here by Antonio Luna for that extra execute damage. But same goes on the side of TSG. They have purchased their very items as well. It's going to be the Baron started here by La Liga Pilipinas. It is being burned down very quickly. Wukong here tries to go for the Baron steal, but he won't be successful as Wukong becomes dead. It is going to be the team fight starting here. Akali gets a kill onto the Amumu. The backline though has been annihilated. Rakan is trying to back away. It is just the Akali remaining alive and a little bit healthy, but he's caught out. Antonio Luna chasing down Jax here. It's on a killing spree. It's going to be just Daddy G remaining alive on the side of TXG.
Alright, Akali's exit was cut, and so did her head, and that's Akali down, and this is going to be a 1-for-3 defense right here. Red team, blue team, the La Liga Pilipinas is going to go for the Nexus, and there we go. That is the Nexus going down, and La Liga Pilipinas taking game number 1. What do you think about that fight, man?